Now, KAMR Local 4 Sports with Dave Edgecombe.
Good evening. Last season, the road to the Class 5A volleyball state tournament came through the Panhandle, with Amarillo High edging Randall, going on to win their 10th state title. It looks like 2017 will follow a similar roadmap with similar teams in pursuit. Amarillo High, Randall, they met for the first time this season at Randall. First set, Raiders' Stevie Reinica finds the hole in the back right corner to win the set for the silver and black. Now Randall gunning for the second set, and again, it's Reinica serving up, stuffing for everybody that wants to get some. They can have some. Raiders take the point and the set. Amarillo High in front in the third, trying to get back into the match. Chloe Robinson on the kill, but Randall just too much. Kaitlyn Glawe taps it over the net and finds some tile. Set, match, and it is win 3-0.
Borger taking on Randall. Sarah Brown with the set. Stevie Reinicke with the kill. Brown again with the setup, this time for Brianna Ford. Same result. Set point this time in set number 1, and it's going to be Kaitlyn Glawe with the kill. And Randall gets the win 3-set.
And Randall in the I-27 showdown. Got Zoe Parker dominating for the Lady Raiders with her first serve, giving them the point. Up next, the Lady Eagles trying to bounce back, but the Raiders were just too dominant tonight. This right here is Kaitlyn Glawe. She comes flying in for the violent spike for the point for the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders would close out this set right here.
Good dig, I like
and try not to let them go down easy, but they kept the fight up. But the Lady Raiders would finish it out, and they would end up the night sweeping Kane 3-0. So, but first serve of the game, Randall wasted no time taking over and taking a commanding lead of this game. Brianna Ford right here spikes one straight through the Tascosa defenders. Next, take a look at this effort from Tascosa. They don't end up winning this point, but great effort just to keep this play alive. I thought it was over. I thought it was out of bounds, but nope. They get it back across, but Kaitlyn Glawe just ends it right here with a huge spike.
Tascosa taking on Randall, and we go to Kaitlyn Glawe of Randall with the kill. You'll hear me say that a lot this season. Tascosa's Reagan Lennon. She gets the kill. We're going to stay with Tascosa. We're going to go with Julia Sims, corner pocket. Gets that to go. Now another one from Kaitlyn Glawe. Check this out. That's going to be a very good college volleyball player as well. Randall wins 3 sets to 1. Taking on Randall. We'll start with Kaitlyn Glawe. Very good volleyball player for the Lady Raiders. Now we're going to go to Brianna Ford with a tap over. Finds a spot. Now Ford bringing the hammer this time and shows off how hard she can hit it as well. Back row off the arms. Now Kaitlyn Glawe, the rare non-kill. It's going to be an ace by her this time, and Randall wins 3-0 over Lubbock High. Speaking of Randall, Lady Raider volleyball. We'll start though with Lubbock Coronado. Lise Ramirez with the block. Then we go to Randall. Kaitlyn Glawe. We've seen some great kills by her, but this time just a nice little tap over, and Randall wins 3-0. They continue to steamroll. Nothing. Lubbock High taking on Randall. Kaitlyn Glawe with the kill off the hands of a front row player. And now we go to Brianna Ford. You think it's coming fast, then taps it over. Nice placement, but she gets that kind of respect because she can also do this, and that's a nice kill from her that time. Now we'll go to Glawe. We've seen a lot from her on the striking attack for kills. This one with an ace off the back row, and Randall wins 3-0. In fact, won their second set, I believe, 25-4.
Yes, it was different this year because there's only 3 of us, but we've had to take on a bigger role, and we're still learning how to be great leaders, and Coach Goldberg helps us a lot with that, and the juniors have stepped up a lot to help us.
It will play 7 o'clock at Kimbrough. The other game, of course, Amarillo High Tascosa Friday. We'll hear from those coaches tomorrow. How about the Knights of volleyball? Randall in the CISD at the ready, hosting Cornelius District off the opening serve. This is how you do it. The serve, the bump, the set, and the kill by Kaitlyn Glawe. Pretty good, yeah. Later, another set, and at the other end, it's going to be, you know what? It's another kill for Glawe. Only this time she got to dinch it over, hit them where they ain't. Lady Raiders in control, and then off of another long rally, it's one more kill. Look out below on this set. This would have hurt if it hits you. Boom. Let's go to the scores. A lot of sweeps tonight. Randall wins. Amarillo High wins. Caprock gets another.
Ball. Speaking of Randall taking on Lubbock Coronado. Randall, I mean, this is a team that's going to be tough to take a single set from this season in district. Kaitlyn Glawe here with the tap over to get back on top over Coronado. Then Randall, Michael Merrill with the block. Randall rolls 3-0. They've yet to drop a district set.
All right, how about some volleyball? Number 1, Randall hosting Caprock. Game 2, the Rock up 2019. But then it's going to be a service error that's going to kind of cost them as we check out the cheerleaders having some good time. But boy, the service error into the net evens the score. The Rock is going to return the favor here. Watch this, a play at the net, and we get a big kill coming up. Boom, down it goes, and that gives Randall the lead. The Rock's going to return the favor right here. Nice little setup, and look out below because this one is dangerous. When the set is made, out of bounds, we go to the scoreboard. Randall wins 3-0. Amarillo
beat the Lady Eagles in 3 sets. Let's take you out now to Caprock, taking on 11th ranked Randall Lady Raiders in the 3rd set. Lady Raiders on top 2-0, and Aaliyah El Zarado going to hammer it down. Now Kaitlyn Glawe serves up the ace. On the next serve, she's going to do it again. She'd have 3 in a row. Now match point for Randall. And Caprock fires along as Lady Raiders sweep the match 3-0.
Plainview, a district game for them. They have yet to drop a set in their 4 district games. This would make it 5 in a row if they could get the win. Kaitlyn Glawe this time with the kill off of a defender. And then we go to Sarah Brown with an ace. Not great shot by me, but a shot by her perfectly into the corner. And then a block there by Brianna Ford. As Randall wins 3-0, have yet to drop a set in 5 district games.
They the number 1 ranked Randall Raiders at home, taking on the 19th ranked Amarillo Sandies in the Battle of Bell Street. Now this game was packed, and the fans played a big part in it. Amarillo and Randall going at it from the beginning, but Randall able to get the first one. That's Des Lopez with the hit out of bounds for the Sandies. Now Randall serving it again. And that's Kaitlyn Glawe, not able to handle that spike. The Sandies get the point. This time the Raiders set up Zoe Parker. She's on the attack with a huge spike. Crowd's into it, everybody's into it. Now Parker coming up here with the serve for the Raiders. Amarillo trying to get good position, until they're blocked by the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders getting that momentum, and they were able to keep it. This match would go on 4 sets with the Randall Raiders winning the Battle of Bell Street.
Let's go to volleyball, Battle of Bell Street. This time volleyball. Curry Marshock with the kill. She's fired up. The freshman. More from the Lady Sandies. Corin Davis with the kill. Now we're going to get Kaitlyn Glawe. This is going to be a tap over, finds a spot in the defense, and then Emerald High does the same thing. It's going to be Davis again on the right side, sets him up for the kill and then taps it over. But Randall Zoe Parker, this is your old-fashioned kill as Amarillo High falls to Randall 3-1.
Number 1 Lady Raiders welcome 19th ranked Amarillo High to what they call the House of Doom. Let's go there. Look at it. There's some of the Randall Rowdies ready before the big match, and a good crowd filling in on one side. And look at the other side. On the home side, yeah, packed to the rafters, ready for some fun. Randall up 1-0 early. The serve, Amarillo High here with a nice kill before it's over, and that'll be a point and makes it even at the start. Now off of the Amarillo High serve, Randall will return. And we always like to say this, look out, kaboom, it's coming down, and it's going to hurt if it hits. That's a point. Lady Raiders off of the Randall jump serve. Amarillo High with a set and a kill at the net, or attempt anyway, but it's blocked. Ball goes down, and that's a point again for Randall. Here we are again with another serve, long rally at the net. It'll be a strong win and a point again for Randall. The final tonight, Randall goes on to win 3-1.
Here in town, Randall taking on Amarillo High. Randall on top, Stevie Renecki with the kill. Amarillo High, though, they're going to answer right back. Lauren Marler gets a kill right here. And then how about this kill here from Zoe Parker? Goes off of Lady Sandy. That looked like that hurt. And then set winner here, Kaitlyn Glawe, as she gets the kill off of the out-of-bounds deflection. This time, Corin Davis there to block Glawe in the 3rd set. As this game, Randall played really well, Amarillo High played really well, but it was mostly Randall at the end. Quick kill here to make it 27-26. And then here's game, set, match as Brown gets the kill here for the Randall Lady Raiders, #1 in the state. Arguably the best team in the state. I think they can probably win a state title this year. Here's their head coach after the big win.
Both schools just did a great job. The fans were outstanding. I thought our team did a great job of just fighting through those, and the atmosphere here was just electric. I thought this is an awesome opportunity for both squads to participate. I thought that was a great test. That was a super team. I mean, it's a shame that both teams had to play here and not on Thursday or on Friday or Saturday. That's the bad part there. We fight hard every day in practice, and I think it pays off in games that are tough. These are great teams, and our road's going to just get tougher as we go. So, living up to the tradition, and they know what it is, and continuing just to get better every day.
It's a little deeper than them, it seems.
Yeah, we were really scrappy, and we played everything out that we could, and we just played hard the whole time.
What does it mean to get back to the regional regional tournament?
It means a lot. Last year, we had a tough go at it. We lost in the first round, and it's going to be good to be back and hopefully go past the second and go to state.
Hey, you guys, that was more, that was a really good team. Just talk about the back and forth, a lot of hard hitting. It seemed like two just great teams going back and forth.
Yeah, they were a very powerful team. They definitely did not give us a lot of easy balls, but we played smart and put the ball where we knew they weren't, and that's how we scored points. And we played smart and we played hard.
Talk about being able to take control of that first set.
Once I knew my team had that first set, just we were ahead and we were scoring points and we were being smart and we were all working together, I knew we were going to win no matter what, but it felt pretty good.
Yeah, and it seemed like you guys were able to, the back end, especially your team, was a little deeper than them, it seemed like.
Yeah, we were really scrappy, and we played everything out that we could, and we just played hard the whole time.
What does it mean to get back to the regional regional tournament?
It means a lot. Last year, we had a tough go at it. We lost in the first round, and it's going to be good to be back and hopefully go past the second and go to state.
Good to have Bree back?
It's so good to have Bree back, especially that first block she got.
Yeah, she's a powerhouse.
She is a powerhouse.
Our composure was great today. Came out really on all cylinders in game one. And I thought we were running away there and doing a good job of it was tight. There's a great team. And then when kind of just some things happened that are out of our control, we just stayed in it. We knew what we could do, take care of our side. And when we took care of our side, then things started coming our way.
We knew that we wanted it so bad, and we kind of just all looked at each other every single time after every single point, and we're like, we can do this, and we know we're going to do it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the same thing that happened the fifth game. Before the fifth game even started, our Coach Gove, our assistant coach, looked at us and was like, you guys are amazing. You've been waiting for this all this year, and now you're here, and we're prepared for it so well. And that just got us hyped up so much. And with I think it was a 5-1 lead, we kind of looked at each other, and every single person in the middle of the court and on the bench was looking at me saying, we are doing this.
We just looked at each other and we were like, this is not going to be our last game. We're going to state. We worked hard. We work hard every day in practice. We practice 24/7, and we're not going to let this be our last ones. Last night and tonight, we both went to 5 sets, and we came back and fought hard every single time. So
yeah, what does this mean to you as a senior to get there?
I mean, it feels unreal right now. It doesn't feel like that just happened. I'm kind of in shock, but I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to go to state.
All right, now we go over to Randall, where standout volleyballer Kaitlyn Glawe getting ready for the state tournament, signed with Stephen F. Austin. She's been committed to that school since her sophomore year, and she's ready for the next level of play. How excited is this, and has this always been your dream to go to play?
I mean, since I was 8 years old, it's been my dream to play college volleyball, and I've always been small, and I definitely didn't think I was going to go play Division I volleyball somewhere, and it's just a blessing. The head coach right now has me as looking at me as a 6th rotation player, so basically the same thing. So I'm really excited for that. So
it's National Signing Day for all sports except for football, and for basketball, it's actually the early signing period. Today we had 4 Division I athletes signing their national letters of intent. We will start with Kaitlyn Glawe, who verbally committed to Stephen F. Austin as a sophomore. Today made it official. And of course, this is a big week for Kaitlyn Glawe and her teammates of the Lady Raider volleyball team.
Yeah, I get to go home and pack tonight for state, so I get to sign today and then go hopefully win the state championship tomorrow with my team. So I'm super excited.
In Claude this morning, Maddie Kate Lovell.
Now, the Randall Lady Raiders volleyball team are gearing up for a state tournament matchup this Friday in Garland, but today, Kaitlyn Glawe signed her letter of intent to attend Stephen F. Austin University. Now, despite Glawe going from silver and black to a K and purple, she says the color change is something she was able to look past after meeting the coaching staff at Stephen F. Austin. Glawe also says this Friday is what she and her team has worked for all season.
So when I went to go visit, I was a sophomore, so I was only 15 years old, and I went down there, and it was a perfect fit. I just had a gut feeling that this is where I belong. It was very homey, and the coaches were almost completely identical to Coach Culpepper and Coach Gove, so I was like, that's definitely the fit for me. Once we won regionals, it just felt like unreal that it's my senior year and we're going to state, and we have a really good chance of going all the way. And we have such a great team, and they're a big asset. Everyone's a big asset to the team, so it's not just one person leading it, it's everybody, so that's everything to me.
This past year I made some great memories and friendships that I didn't expect to. I never thought me and Zoe would be friends after she got to wear my jersey sophomore year at regionals when I was hurt. For future varsity players, if you ever play with Zoe in the back row, you'll probably get a concussion because she will run into you trying to go for a ball. Pretty sure I had multiple. Tamorn is here to play with. If you ever room with her, you'll definitely get a noise complaint after throwing Oreos in each other's mouths all night. Coach Culpepper was not happy when he banged on our door, telling us to be quiet. I still don't know why my room was always next to his. Riley will definitely get you in trouble for dancing to a Cardi B song during practice while Coach Culpepper's talking. But I can't tell you how much fun we had at the tournaments, on the bus, in hotels, and during games. The bus rides were filled with us singing Sweet Caroline at the top of our lungs, Migos version of course, and Taylor Swift and Obama in the locker room. During the games we had so much fun. Zoe saved me from getting in a few fights with the other team, especially ones I probably would not have won looking back at it. Mackenzie almost got a few yellow cards, but the best was seeing we were the champions after winning regionals. Now to my teammates that are now seniors, well, good luck. Zoe, now that you're a senior, I just want you to know, instead of it always being our fault, it's just going to be your fault. So good luck with that. Norman, now that you're a senior, I hope you get everyone hyped to A-ladies when it comes on the water. Mackenzie, I hope you continue to bring your personality to the team now that you're a senior. Payne, I hope you continue to be the cheerleader of the team. Your verticals gosh be increasing with all the jumping you do. In all seriousness, with 10 seniors, it's going to be way different, and I hope you all find your role and place on the team, and go and stay for us 3 seniors. My 4 years participating in Randall volleyball has been filled with success, fun, laughter, and some tears. A lot of tears, actually. Not all of them were tears of joy. My freshman year, I got to play with Coach Gove. Playing with Coach Gove taught me so much, and I had so much fun. She's definitely the cheerleader of all 3 coaches. During regionals this year, she almost got kicked out for cheering for us so loud. She'll always have a smile on her face and a good attitude, and is there to motivate you in a positive way. But if you don't have a good attitude, she'll make you go touch the wall and come back a new person, according to her. Needless to say, I had to go touch the wall many times. Now Coach Culpepper, he's a lot different than Coach Gove. And playing for Sir Culpepper definitely had its challenges. There were days I'm sure he felt like strangling me, and I promise you, sir, the feeling was mutual. My first year on varsity taught me many lessons. The number 1 lesson was grabbing the easiest stat sheet to keep because I knew I wasn't going in. The second lesson was don't make eye contact with coach after a bad play because you will get yelled at even though you had nothing to do with the play. The second lesson was don't make eye contact. I did survive though. It took everything I had, but I made it. Barely. Junior year, I also learned many lessons. One being, I thought after a good play, I'd look over and see a smile, but I was wrong. There again, just don't make eye contact. Another valuable lesson was, as I was explaining to Sir what I thought went wrong during the play, he would just look at me and say, "That's your problem, Glawe. You thought, just don't think." So my first 2 years on varsity, I learned how to keep stats and how not to think. I was very optimistic going into my senior year. It could only get better. Not going to get
but I was wrong again. I hurt my shoulder during club, and I thought I'd never play volleyball again. When I told Coach Culpepper, he just looked at me and said, "Glawe, don't think, you'll be fine." As much as I hate to admit it, through rehab, I was able to come back earlier than I thought, and he was right. Once I came back, senior year was the best year. Even though at the beginning of the year, Sir Culpepper told me I annoyed him 75% of the time. And there again, the feeling was mutual. That's when we established our love-hate relationship. I'm not one to be sentimental, but I am very grateful I got to play for a wonderful coach who I adored. And he didn't get Coach of the Year for no reason. Congratulations, by the way. If you don't remember anything else, remember this. Randall volleyball is not a democracy, it's a dictatorship. And we all know who the dictator is. But Sarah's graduating, so I guess it's just up to you now. Next season, it'll be fun to go win state for us 3 seniors.